Come on, Claire. All right. Well, after seeing the drafts, who do you like better? Who's your favorite after seeing the picks?
I think both drafts are somewhat unorthodox in the last couple of picks and interesting.
Here we go, though. This was something after TI4 the Chinese teams were doing a lot of, was these level 1 smokes, just trying to get a first blood and just like win the game on the back of it. And it seems that this will be the killing blow attempted by them. They'll make their way up into the Radiant jungle, and Cloud9 not in the best spot.
Yeah, this angle is perfect for Newbee. It's just as the smoke is going to expire as well, so they might not expect it.
They have a trance scouting the other direction. It might be FATA who saves the day. SanSheng dropping down the observer ward. They're going to see FATA, but can they get in range? Concussive shots there. Not sure if you were only going on this Brewmaster, but they're going to try for it. pieliedie's just chilling, sitting back with a brain sap ready to go. FATA drops low, not finished off. Bone7 focusing on Banana, can't get the kill. They end up getting the first blood on the Brew, and Hal stands strong through this. Continues to get the quills. This Bristle back is more like a bristle beast, as Rabbit and Banana will combine to take out Bone7. Surrounded, body blocked effectively. He may kill off the Snakit as a trade. No, not even that. They get down the magic bush for it. They get a first blood and a second blood. And they all get out safely. And they even do it before the creeps spawn. And they're going to get the bottom rune and probably the top rune to boot. So what else can really go wrong for Cloud9 from here?
When it comes to wave clear abilities, aside from FATA initiating in with the clap, they don't have that much. So this might be the first major engagement here.
They do have a Fiend's Grip ready to go for pieliedie. He's just going to open with it on Rabbit. There's got to be a cancel of this ASAP. Rabbit able to rage as the silence came out and prevents pieliedie from any more Fiend's Grip activity. Still Rabbit low and being chased out. Banana standing fairly strong, but the Epi comes through. It's a decent one for Banana. Not an amazing one, but enough to get that first kill on the Prophet. Now he gets boulder tossed and forced back a bit, but Hal stands strong against the Bruce, but he just doesn't care. He's diving 3 heroes down to the tier 1 tower, but this early, this is a lot of damage. Self-deny again! Gets the self-deny. It's a laggy one, for me at least. Burrow strike through though, Banana's gonna turn it. It's 4 falling in the end. Man, Cloud9 played that fight really well, and still, it's just not good enough. They end up losing quite a few heroes.
It still does have an impact on how the laning stage goes overall, and as we see, AUI 2000 getting ran at.
There's the defensive sleep. There's also a grave ready for AUI, and he'll throw his ultimate out even before going down, but they just keep on chunking at him, and they'll bring him down. Meanwhile, the Brew split, driving SanSheng back. They'll haunt simultaneously as well. BKB was forced out for Moo. He didn't get much accomplished now. Chasing down to Rabbit. They'll try and kill him off. The Brew, or the Brewmaster dealing for the time being with the Bristleback. But now he comes back down to earth, and he looks to go. While EternalEnvy decides to scatter out of the fight. Burrow straight through from onto Bone7, but he just TP's out with his Blade Mound. No one wants to go to him. FATA also scattering, this time to the north, trying for the blink away. He's got it in 5 seconds, but they've gotten on top of him. And with the clap, he doesn't have mana for a TP. So he just ends up, well, most likely going down. Can he get off that blink? Yules, no chance for him. So they use a Brewmaster split. They end up losing 3 heroes to that, and that is not what you're looking for.
Yeah, this is starting to look very similar to last game. The amount of peril that Cloud9 is in right now it's hard to describe, simply because any more mistakes is just going to amplify their impending loss.
Burrow strike in onto EternalEnvy. Can't die again. He gets grave. Can he TP out? No, doesn't have a teleport scroll.
Oh, the
Envy. Oh no. That relic is so delayed. It's unbelievable. And now they're looking for more. pieliedie, he will go for the brain sap here. He's pretty damn tanky, and they don't have an exorcism, but they're still just going to slap him down anyway. Keeps the creeps off.
Yeah, it is somewhat early. Oh, fight breaks out.
Banana missed his Burrow strike, then he gets slept, but they double silence. This will prevent any easy initiation. Oh, they get it though. Grip on the Banana, but that frees up the Leicester and just smack down pieliedie, but he's reinforced by AUI 2000 with a nice timely grave, while they just try to duke it out regardless. So the Death Prophet ultimate, Hal's right clicks. They'll kill off the split rather quickly. Hal's got life number 2. They stand strong for the time being though, losing their 2 supports. They'll have a second life to work with, and all 3 cores stand. But no Burrow strikes for this, so they might just get kited out of the fight. We'll see if they can come back down to earth and still push. They want to. They want to end this Rex right now, but it's a risky push in. And it seems they may have changed their mind. They lose their Aegis, they lose 2 supports. It costs very little from Cloud9, considering.
Yeah. Oh, looks like they want to come back for round 2, though.
Envy can't go down now. Open Woods is there. They just start tanking up. Grave? Is it a Grave available? No, they silenced him! AUI can't do a thing. They lose Envy. Godlike for Moo. No way to cancel this TP. They'll go for AUI instead.
A lot of AUI.
He Graves. He tries to TP out inside his own base. Yules still cooling down. And that's their opening. But they don't have creeps. Oh my.
No reward, no drops. Just death.
Just death for Cloud9. That's all that remains now. Newbee sieging them. One last stand. before the run to China might end. Rabbit working on the fire pit will finish it off. EternalEnvy Grave nearly finished off already. Does decent damage through his Desolate, but they've lost both 7s on the Nature's Prophet. The Bristle stands strong. May even run back in. And they still got Exorcism number 2 ready to go. Double Exorcism online, a secondary BKB if needed, and Rabbit suddenly back to half HP. And this fight already has a recap, but there's not much to recap as of yet. Just destruction in the base. EternalEnvy goes in deep. They're ignoring him, focusing buildings, focusing other heroes. Epicenter just for AU2000, perfect world, not cooperating, but what will it matter? Third lane of Rex now down. Cloud9 to pieces. They'll try and fight on. Bone7 kills off the Death Prophet. Does manage to get a big kill, but it's still basically mega creeps. They need more to justify this investment. They had to buy back on the Spectre and the Prophet, and How just keeps on running. Envy is desperate for this kill, diving so incredibly far to finish him off. The Radiance Burn, it will be enough, and he ends up ticking down, but meanwhile, Rabbit's in your base. There's always one more, and he's still got Aegis to work with. He'll try and run out. Does have a TP scroll, so maybe dies twice. EternalEnvy just toying with him on the high ground, trying to kite and control him. Well, he lets AOI do the work, but Infest is also ready. So, well, they found Envy. This is a dieback for him if he can't be graved and TP out. Doesn't have a TP. Does he have a TP? No, he mantas. He tries to run, but Open Wounds is there. Kills off Rabbit. Trying to end him with the Sandstorm. One more blink. That's Sand King. GG. Cloud9. 2-0 today after the 1-0 winner's bracket advantage. And unfortunately, Clairvoyance, it was just too tough of a mountain to climb. Once again, they just can't take a first place at a major land.
LD, I've been completely desensitized. I've seen this over and over and over again, so it's unfortunate, but no real surprises. Cloud9 takes another second place at another event.
News at 11.
Yeah, news at 11. Really.
The sky is blue, the grass is green, and just like Fnatic once was, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. It seems for now, Cloud9 will be too. Now, to be fair, they had the much tougher run coming in. The really long day number 3, the delays, the grueling just issues in general that their matches happen to encounter. But that said, Newbee played damn well, and well, for Cloud9, close, but just not quite there.